Hi, and welcome to another mindfulness meditation with me, Sandra, and the Academy of Making Sense. So find your favorite meditation posture. And just allow the stillness to come to you. Allow the physical stillness to arrive where you are. And just feel all of your body weight on wherever you're sitting on, wherever you're resting on. Feel how you can rely on whatever is underneath you to support you and to hold you for our time in meditation. And become aware of how it feels to be held, to be supported, and to let go of all of your body weight and let it melt into the ground underneath you. Connecting the feet with the ground, connecting the bottom of your spine, feeling your spine being upright or supported. And as we step away from the day that we had so far, we're leaving everything else outside this room. Everything that happened before, leave it outside. Everything that may or may not happen afterwards, leave it outside. During our time in meditation here, there's no memory of the past. There's no concerns about the future. There's no responsibility. Mm. Before we enter tonight's meditation, I would invite you to take a moment to set one intention. Perhaps you would like to share kindness, or maybe you would like to integrate more peace or joy into your day. Take a moment to clearly identify this positive intention. Maybe you can have one word for it, what it is that you would like to integrate into your life. And visualize this as a precious jewel resting in your heart. And then shower this precious jewel with love and light. And watch it glowing and opening and expanding. As you travel through these next days, give yourself permission to open your mind and your heart to all possibilities. Embrace the vision of your true self fulfilled, and then let everything go. Just release it. So we're planting our intentions in the womb of creation, and we allow the universe to orchestrate the details. I invite you to concentrate now on your crown and release all pressure there. If there's any pressure in or around your head, just let it flow down on you, down towards the ground. Smoothen your forehead, soften your eyebrows, your eyes, and your cheeks. Soften your jaw. Your tongue lies relaxed in the middle of your mouth, where you feel the teeth. Every in-breath is taking in fresh oxygen. Every out-breath is releasing stress, toxins, and hardness. So contact the relaxing quality of your out-breath as often as possible. Relax your neck. Let it melt away. Relax your shoulders. Make them wide. Let your arms hang loose. All fingers let go. Relax your torso. Relax your pelvis. Relax your legs. Just let them go. If you find any tightness anywhere in your body, just release it with your out breath. Feel your whole body now. Resting here in the now, being present. Experiencing the sense of the body as a whole, simply resting here, relaxed, extended, and breathing, just resting. When you feel ready, picturing in your mind's eye the image of a lake. Perhaps a lake that you know well and frequent. or one that you have been seeing in a photograph, or maybe an imaginary lake for that matter. And just see if you can bring that image into vivid focus in your mind's eye. Noticing how it is an extended body of water held in a depression on the surface. And perhaps it is fed by a spring or a stream. If you watch and observe the lake carefully, you will notice that it is always changing, and yet it is always itself. It changes as the sun moves across the sky, and the light being reflected on the water in different ways. It changes depending on the weather. Sometimes, on very calm days, the surface might be like glass and reflect virtually everything with great precision that comes by. Clouds, birds, the trees that might surround the lake, the sun as it makes its journey across the sky. And for that matter, the moon and the stars at night. So there are times when the lake is extremely reflective and contains in a certain way everything that comes by or over it. And in different periods of time, the surface might be choppy or royal, and sometimes quite pronounced in the wave. This is when the light might sparkle off the waves in different ways, like a myriad of jewels. And of course, the lake changes to the seasons. In the winter, depending on its location, it might actually be frozen over, at least on the surface. So through day and night, and through the seasons and the years, the lake is constantly changing, but always is its own essential nature. Let's see if we can invite the lake to become coextensive with our own body resting here, so that our body becomes the lake, and we also feel held and embraced as we rest here. Aware of the many ways in which our mind is like the surface of a lake. Sometimes highly reflective, sometimes choppy, and getting in touch with a sense of the entirety of the lake, the full body of water, not only on the surface, but down below. And as we rest here, experiencing the fullness of our own being, so that even in the times when our mind is choppy and upset or reactive or dealing with difficult things, we can drop down beneath the surface of our own mind's waves. And beneath, we find the stillness and the calmness that is always here. And it is always available to us. With each moment and each breath, and certainly when we come to rest here in this way. So resting here in awareness, experiencing the moment to moment changes in the body, in sensations, thoughts, feeling, impulses, sound. And all the while, like the lake, just simply being here, watching the play of the weather, of the mind and the body. Allowing the awareness to hold it all, moment by moment, breath by breath, in our own fullness, in our completeness, moment to moment, for the next few moments in silence. bring your awareness again to your body resting here in the now. And feel how, like the lake, you can just rest here, watching the play that is unfolding in front of you, noticing how, like the weather and the seasons, a lot of that what is unfolding in front of us really has nothing to do with us. And we can just watch it. Like a Shakespearean drama. Keep resting here, observing what is unfolding. All the while, you, being true to yourself, and letting the storms pass by, letting the weather just run out. Not having to engage, just observing. By bringing your attention to the present moment and cultivating the qualities of mindfulness and compassionate self-awareness, you are inviting peace and stillness into your body, into your being, into your life. So with these moments, when you're inviting them in, you're allowing your body to come into the homeostasis, into this state of balance and healing itself, teaching the nervous system that there are times when there is no danger, where there is just resting. In our times in silence, we can really let go, really be safe, really rest in ourselves and in the stillness. Letting the wind and the weather outside just stay outside. For these moments in silence, we are fully aware, fully safe, and fully compassionate with ourselves. And maybe you remember that jewel in your heart that carries your intention for today. Think about it from time to time and feel it. Feel the moments where you find that what you intended to add to your life. Maybe it's just glimpses in the start. Maybe it's just a few moments where you find it. But that is just the beginning. So with that knowing, Slowly become aware of the room around you. Slowly become aware of the sounds around you. Become aware of where your feet are placed and where your hands are placed. Slowly inviting outside life back into your body by moving your toes and your feet, moving your fingers and your hands, inviting a deeper breath into your body, and maybe stretching your neck or rolling your shoulders, inviting another deep breath into your body, and stretching your arms and your legs. And then whenever you feel like, gently open your eyes. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed our little journey to the lake. And I hope you can invite that stillness and that resting, that restfulness into your week a few more times. Because every time you visualize your lake, visualize you being that lake, you're inviting stillness in to calm down your nervous system and to be truly you, whatever might be unfolding around you. Have a fabulous week, and I'll see you again next week. Bye for now.